Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amelie, and in today's video, we are doing everything perfect. We are having the perfect day, we are behaving perfectly, and we are doing everything perfect to achieve our goals. Kind of. Before you guys freak out, this is not how I act every single day, and honestly, the whole purpose of this video is to show you guys that I'm not perfect, but also to kind of show you guys how I restart my goals, and just like regain focus. To be fully honest with you guys, kind of all of 2023, I feel like I've been lacking a little bit of motivation and passion that I've had in past years, but specifically in the past few months, I feel like the drive to do just the little habits that make me feel my best has been missing. And right now, it's the start of a new month, it's the beginning of November, which I feel like is the perfect time to really push myself to do the little things that I know will make me feel my best, and that way I can go into the new year looking and feeling my best as well. I just wanted to preface that before we get into this video, that I'm not perfect, I'm actually far from it, and the whole point of this video is to try to re-motivate myself, but obviously not every single day is gonna look like this, but today's the day that I have a little bit of extra time to do all of the little things that make me feel good, so that's what we're gonna do. Another thing I wanted to add is I am starting a November challenge for myself, and then if I like that, I'm gonna kind of keep it into December, just to, again, re-motivate myself. And honestly, it's not that hard. I kind of got inspiration from the 75 hard, but honestly, I feel like the 75 hard is unrealistic for me because I'm in high school and I just don't have that much time. But essentially, there are a few aspects to it. One of them is sticking to a consistent workout routine, eating like 3 high-protein, home-cooked meals, no super processed sugary foods like candy, like eating out, burgers, stuff like that, because I've been dealing with some breakouts. You can't really tell right now because this light is so bright, but your internal is a reflection of your external, which is a very clear indicator to me that something is off. Like maybe I haven't been treating my body right with nutrition or my workouts or my skincare, or maybe I'm really stressed. So it's a clear indicator that something is off. So I'm really just trying to do everything possible to take out the factors that I know mess with my skin, and eating out and super processed foods and dairy is one of them. So that is something I'm trying to avoid. Then I want to do 1 evening walk every single day, nightly yoga, read 10 minutes, affirmations, drink 3 of these a day. So this will be number 1. I also am taking a daily probiotic, so I want to make sure that I am on track with my probiotics and eating lots of greens. And then the last part of this challenge is learning to say no and set boundaries for things that won't make me feel my best. And I'm also adding a self-care portion of just having weekly self-care nights to really just relax, get proper sleep. Oh, that's the other thing. At least 7 hours of sleep every single night. That is my November challenge, and to kickstart it today, we are doing all of those perfectly. Because honestly, I started this November 1st, and I have been far from perfect when it comes to doing all of these things that I just listed. So today, it's a Monday, it is 5 a.m. We are headed to Hot Pilates, which is part 1 of sticking to our consistent workout routine. So it's already started super well, but the whole point of today's video is to, 1, tell you guys that I'm far from perfect, and I've honestly been feeling really unmotivated, and like I just haven't been sticking to my goals. And the second part of that is to show you guys that it might seem hard when you set all of these goals and daily things for you to achieve, but if you just take it 1 step at a time, it is possible to have the perfect day, even though not all days look like that. So I hope that makes sense, but I thought it would be kind of a fun little challenge to just do everything, to just be perfect for a day, even though it's very unrealistic, but we're gonna do our best. So cheers to hopefully an amazing Hot Pilates class, cheers to the start of a week, and let's get moving. workout is complete. You guys, I have probably never sweat so much during a workout in my life. The thing I love about this hot Pilates studio is that every workout is a little bit different. Every temperature is a little bit different every time I go. And I feel like this class was super, super hot, and it was a lot of floor work and core, which honestly is good because you guys know I don't really train core unless it's either in a class or like maybe I'll throw in a few reps at the end of my workout, but it's not really like a primary focus of mine. So whenever it's like really focused on in hot Pilates, I'm always humbled, but it always feels so good. That feels amazing to be done. I'm almost like halfway done with my Stanley. And now I am going to go to school. Usually I would get a Starbucks right now, but I'm actually gonna go do like a bunch of homework and work after school, and I think I'm gonna want a Starbucks then. So we're trying to save money, so I'm not gonna get one now. But I wanted to do some affirmations together because that's part of my challenge, and I figured that we're gonna do them together because first of all, then I feel less stupid, and also maybe if you feel kind of weird doing affirmations alone, we can do them together. Because honestly, I know it sounds silly, like looking at yourself in front of the mirror, or for me, my camera, and like saying, I am beautiful, I am worthy. I know it might seem dumb, especially if you're not in a place where you actually believe it, but honestly, so much of confidence and just like personal growth is in the subconscious that if you repeat something to yourself over and over and over again, you're gonna start believing it. Like, there's a reason that fake it till you make it is an expression. My goal is to do 5 to 10 affirmations a day, and these can be completely related to anything. So I'm gonna do my affirmations and you say them with me. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I love myself unconditionally. I am strong, I am independent, I am confident, and I am creating the best version of myself. I am motivated. That's all we're gonna do right now, but those are just some examples of affirmations. You can look some up on YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, literally whatever you're feeling in the moment, whatever you feel like you need, that's what you should say. Also, you guys, I wanna show you a little life hack. Here are all of my goals for this challenge, and I literally made it my wallpaper so that it is almost impossible for me to forget. Because something that I struggle with, I go through these like high highs and low lows when it comes to motivation. Like the morning of, I'm like super motivated, I have all of my goals written, and then I hit my workout, I feel amazing, and then the day goes by and I kind of forget my goals. Like I just lose my focus and I start making choices that don't really reflect the goals that I want to have. Having it on my phone is a really helpful reminder of what I'm trying to do for myself and the goals that I'm trying to have and the things that I'm trying to achieve, because it makes it almost impossible to forget. Because first thing in the morning when I feel like skipping my workout, maybe, boom, hit my consistent workout routine. Or maybe when I'm deciding what I want to eat and all of a sudden I'm craving something that doesn't really reflect my goals, boom, on my phone, it reminds me, hey, maybe let's not eat out, let's go make a meal at home. So having it on my phone as my wallpaper is so helpful. I literally just type it up in my notes app or on Instagram and then make it my wallpaper, and it literally saves my life in so many ways. Workout is complete. We're 1 Stanley down. We just did our affirmations. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. I took my probiotics. So far, so good. So now the plan is to go to school. It's currently 7:20. My school starts at 7:30. So I gotta hurry it up. But I will see you guys after school for the rest of my day. Also, comment down below if you guys want to see more school content. I usually don't vlog at school because I feel like it's kind of boring, like we all go to school, you know? But if you guys want to see more school content, just let me know, because at the end of the day, I just want to film what you guys want to see. I just got back from school, but it's only 11 a.m. and I get a lot of questions about like my schedule because I feel like I'm always posting things at like weird times when I should be in school. But I'm a senior and that gives me a lot of flexibility with my schedule, and so I was able to take only 2 classes a day, which means that I have an off period. I just made myself a cup of hot chocolate because something about me is, in order for me to be productive, I first of all have to have a drink of some sort, which is why I always like go to Starbucks or something to do work. Typically for snack I'll just do like carrots or something because I can just snack on them and mindlessly munch. That's why I'm home so early. So far I've done a lot on my to-do list for today. I won't lie, I kind of broke my perfect day already because they had candy in one of my classrooms and I was craving a Twix, so I had a Twix, which again, it's all part of the balance, and like this is really just proof like no day is ever perfect when it comes to my goals, but for the sake of today's video, I was trying to be like perfect, but it like, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I didn't do that. So, and like, please don't take away from this video that 1 Twix is bad or 2 Twix or 3 Twix. Like, it's not. The whole point of this video is just trying to have like a perfect day, sticking to my goals and like this challenge that I'm doing for myself. But on a day-to-day basis, like I have Halloween candy all the time. I eat out, I eat processed foods. None of that is bad. So please do not misunderstand this video. Anyways, we're home now. I'm gonna work on my college applications a little bit, and then I'll pick up the camera when something more interesting happens later, because I have like a few tests this week and I'm gonna go to the library and study for them. It is a little while later. I'm still working on my college apps. My mom is here. She is helping me edit. But I'm really hungry, so I just made myself lunch. If you guys have watched my vlogs before, you already know the obsession. This is the easiest 35 grams of protein you will ever eat in your life. It's a Greek yogurt parfait, and it's literally huge. I use the brand Faya, and I top it with blueberries, cinnamon, and then a cereal of choice, literally whatever I have around the house. So I'm gonna eat this. It's only 12 o'clock though, so I'll probably have a second lunch later, not sure. But I'm gonna eat this and continue working on college apps. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that, but you guys, my entire TikTok is only Christmas, and I could not be more excited. Christmas is my favorite holiday, literally my favorite thing ever, and the fact that it's November makes me literally like giddy. Like, that's the only word I can think of. Like, we got the red nails for fall. No, Christmas. I'm actually like beyond ecstatic. But anyways, I just finished studying at Starbucks. It is currently 4:30. I was literally there for like 2 hours, but I have a big macro test tomorrow and I skipped the wrong day of class, so I'm very behind. So I had a lot of catching up to do, so hopefully I just did enough studying, but honestly I'm still kind of worried. Kind of a fun, exciting update. I think I finished all of my UC PIQs today. So I'm all ready to submit. I still have to like research what majors I would want to do at the UCs, but it's really exciting that all of like the actual hard work is kind of done. So I'm still gonna like review them and stuff. I'm not quite ready to submit, but it was just really exciting to finish writing them. Going through my checklist for my perfect day. Almost finished my second Stanley for the day. I still have to go on a walk, but we already did our workout. I ended up reading at school, which kind of counts as my 10 minutes of reading for the day, but I'm gonna try to read later this evening as well. We did our affirmations together. I'm gonna get 7 hours of sleep. I plan to be in bed by 9:30 at the latest tonight is my goal. I already took my probiotics, and then I'm also gonna do my nightly yoga. So we're doing really good. I'm kind of just debating what I wanna do right now because I actually have a lot of time since it's only 4:30. Since I have a lot of time and it honestly doesn't really get dark until 6, I think I'm gonna go on my walk right now. But instead of just walking around my neighborhood like I usually do, I'm gonna go to like a little park and see if they have any cute fall leaves and just kind of romanticize my walk. Because my biggest tip for you is, if you're someone who doesn't like to go on walks or you like struggle to get yourself out of the house, romanticize it and like go to a cute little location. Like, if you're not in a pretty neighborhood or anything, go to a cute location and romanticize it, put on a podcast, like make it a whole event. So I think because I have the extra time and I've had a really productive day, that's what we're gonna do. Unboxing time! I'm literally so excited because Grant got me these and sent me them. And look, this is a TikTok shop purchase, by the way. Hello? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. So I just got back from my walk. Things ended up not going according to plan. My walk really got delayed because I got some pretty sad news, honestly, just about one of my animals' health, and it kind of really threw me off for the day. So I just needed to like take some time to deal with my emotions, and that's why I ended up not going to a park. I ended up actually going to the downtown where I live and walking because it ended up being a later walk and I just wanted to like go somewhere safe. But it's in times of like sadness when my mental health might not be its best where I really lean on my habits and my routines because I know they will make me feel the best in the future. And habits like going on a walk and getting fresh air just really help clear my mind and de-stress and just process my emotions. So today's walk was probably around a mile and a half. I just listened to music and just kind of absorbed and processed my emotions, which honestly really helped. I'm not gonna go like too deep into it, but yeah, it was just a really sad night for me. Now we are back on the computer. I am uploading a video really quick. So far for my perfect day, I've completed everything. I'm a little bit behind on my water, so I'm gonna drink one more Stanley, but we just completed the walk. And now all that's left is to be in bed by 9:30 p.m. and to do some nightly yoga. So I'm gonna finish uploading this. I'm also probably gonna journal because journaling always helps me just get it all out of my head, process my emotions, feel my best. So we're gonna edit, journal, do some yoga, and then that will be my evening. I'm also gonna do some skincare, of course, and just like have a very chill, casual night. But I'm gonna end off today's video here. I don't honestly feel up for any more vlogging, but I will still take you guys through what I do this evening. But I'm gonna sign off. Please like and subscribe. It helps me more than you guys know. I love you guys so much. And actually, before I end off today's video completely, I just wanna restate that I hope this vlog shows you that, first of all, I'm not always perfect. I have my weeks and my days where I'm unmotivated and I don't necessarily always treat myself the best and I don't feel like doing the little things that make me feel my best. But I also hope that this shows you it is possible to achieve all of the goals that you set for yourself in one day if you just take it one goal at a time and knock them out one by one. So I don't want this vlog to pressure you in any kind of way to be perfect or that you have to achieve all of your goals. But if you have goals for yourself and you have things that you want to achieve, this is your sign just to start and take it one goal at a time. And it might seem like a lot, but it's possible, and your future self is going to be so thankful for you. So with that, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one.